Good afternoon. Welcome back to Wendy Hill Kennel. Today we're down here in the old kennel with Penny's kids. You know, it's funny, yesterday I did Ginger's kids, and I had Penny's on the brain because I knew we had to do them, and I said, hi, this is Wendy Hill Kennel, and these are Penny's kids. So hopefully Ginger's people were smart enough to realize they weren't Penny's kids. But this morning, these are Penny's kids. So, they're getting to where they had a bath yesterday. I gave them a bath and we trimmed faces and they're getting really active. I know you just want to go play. So what I'm going to do today, same old, same old. We're going to check up to see how they're growing. We're going to see what their weights are and colors and all that stuff. They're really getting cute. They're getting very social. They're getting to where they're starting to want to play with people and chew on my pants. A couple of them are like, I'm not sure about this. So this is a normal. And I didn't check, but they've got to be close to 5 weeks old, I think, something like that. And I didn't check. You know, with us, 1 week runs into another week, runs into the next week. And before we know it, it's time for them to go home. And it just blows our brain as quick as these guys grow. I know. So, and I laugh, we're always 4 months ahead of everybody. So, like, we're already thinking Christmas in September, like what we got to do and what's going on. So, yeah, it goes really fast. So, I forgot to bring the good microchipper. So, we're down here with a little rinky-dink microchipper. See, but it still works. All right, so let me get the busy guys done before they get to where I can't reach them. This is the chocolate Merle male. Microchip number 5627. And let me see those eyes. I'm not going to promise, but let me look in the light. I think they're going to turn green. They're really blue right now. This one's really blue. This one's got a lot of green in it. I don't know. You may end up with... You have options. We're going to have one blue, one green. We're going to have both green, and we're going to have both blue. I don't know yet. It's still just a little bit too early to tell because their eyes change. They really do. They got their toenails cut yesterday. I know. I see ya. Let me turn this on. We're going to see what you weigh. Are you the big bud? Are you the big bud? This is the blue collar pup also. All right, let's see what he weighs. Oh, it's a stretch. 3 pounds, 15.5 today. All right, you ready to get down? Let me hold him up here and get you a face picture. I did shoot pictures. I swear I did. So today was pick up all the beef we had butchered, and we had 5 cows done. So we were hauling meat home in a horse trailer in boxes to give to all the clients. So I still have that to do, but I did take pictures. I'm going to try and get you new pictures on. At least you won't have baby pictures on there. This is the chocolate Merle female, 5627. Hi, bud. And she's got neon pink collar. What do you think? Let me see your eyes. Your eyes are going to be green. I don't think you have a chance in the world being blue. No, they're going to be green. Both of hers are going to go green. I know. You're just not sure about this. Can you hold up and look at Vanessa? She did not like her pictures taken. She looks very angry on the pictures when I took her pictures. I know. Some people are photogenic. Some people are scared to death when you when you point the camera at them. And no shoes. No shoes. I'm going to crack you with my shoe. Do not lick my shoes. I'm really fussy about shoes and dogs. I have been up in Amish country today picking up that meat, and I've walked a bunch of places. We are 4 pounds, 3.5. Now you went down to 4 pounds, 2.0. So we're anywhere between 4.2 and 4.3. All right. This is the Snowman. See, this is Mr. Snowman. I'm calling him Frosty. That would be a great name for this dog, by the way. Just saying. Frosty would be a really cool name because he looks like Frost with a little bit of trim on the edge. 5628 and the purple collar. I love the coats. These guys have just... You look like a little polar bear. Are you Frosty? I know, you're Frosty. I think he's got double blue eyes. He really, really, really looks like it. Unless they change, I think he's going to have double blue eyes, which will be so pretty. See, you're going to have double blue eyes, maybe? Maybe. All right, people, you got to move so I can get in here and get a hold of the scale. Oh, now they've got it with a number on it. There we go. Oh my golly, you are heavy. 4 pounds, ouch. 4 pounds, 7 ounces, 7.5, somewhere in that ballpark. Oh, there we go, buddy. I know, you're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Boy, they're blue. I think you'll be able to see in the photos when I get them on how blue they are. All right, so this one is the one. This is the chameleon of the bunch. So if you look underneath here now, I'm going to crack your nose, no bite. See how rusty, buffy, reddish color we're getting? I don't know what he's going to be. I really don't. Is it a he or she? Oh, it's got he plumbing. But man, it's changing all the... Oh, you're changing my microchipper. And his butt's brown. So he's really turning brown. Look how brown he is on the back of these legs. I think eventually he's going to turn this color all over. And his legs are turning. See, you're just turning all over. His head's turning red. I don't know. This guy's like a chameleon. I have no idea what color he's going to end up. Huh. See, but I'm a pretty face. I know. He does not have blue eyes. He's going to have black eyes. And I suppose I could give you a microchip. It's really kind of silly. They're all different. 56.30, no bite. That's my ankles you're chewing on. You're an ankle biter. We are 4 pounds, 9 ounces. It looks like it's where it's going to finish. Almost 5. We're getting there. Okay, I'm going to get you one-handed. There you go. I see your tail going. These two are my chickens. I'm going to separate you. Yep, I'm going to separate you. This is the little blue Merle. Neon green, 5631. And she's got just beautiful coat that doesn't quit. Really cute face. We tried to trim her face out so you could see her eyes. She's got a really curly face and it's hard to see her eyes. Are you shivering? You're scared to death, aren't you? We've taken you out of your element with mom. So in a litter, you'll see some when they're first like this. These 4 are great. This one and the blue Merle are like, I don't like any of this. So this will change once they come to the house. They totally change. So the nice thing is, in this shaking, I'm not going to pet her and I'm not going to say it's okay. Because if you do that, you're rewarding her for what she's doing. And I don't want her to know that I know that she's scared. So I'm just not going to pay any attention to it. So she will get over it. Now if I do that, I need to 0. I always hit the wrong button. There we go. Oh, I know why it's doing that. They pushed it back and touched the... Now I got to 0 it again. All right, no bite. You're getting through my jeans and it's not pleasant. All right, we are 3 pounds, 1 ounce. Okay, Munchkin. Are y'all done? Are you dying? Are you dying? You'll be all right. You'll be okay. Come down here and go play. I'm not going to let you huddle near your sister. She's going to make you... Is this a girl? Yeah, this is the female. Hi, Pumpkin. She also would not stand up in the picture. 56.29. No shoes. No. The reason I don't like shoes, and I'm so adamant about it, when you get them home, like if you have kids, or if you walk someplace in a park, or you go out and you get off the sidewalk in somebody else's yard and you step in dog feces and you don't know it's there, there could be microscopic pieces of it there, and it could have been a sick dog, or you stepped in urine from a dog and you didn't know it was there, and you go home and the dog licks your shoes. Your dog now has what that dog had that you stepped in. Parvo is so easily transferred that way, and so yeah, I'm pretty rigid about shoes. And usually, if they're licking my shoes, I'll crack them in the nose with the sole of my foot, just kind of swing it over and smack them. And then they learn to fear your feet and they stay away from them. Are you shaking? This is just burning up lots of energy. See, it takes lots of energy to shake like this. Yes, it does. I know it, and I don't feel bad for you. No, I don't. See, now I've got the Merle away from this one, and now it's smelling things. Fear leads for fear. So 2 of these huddled together were company. So they were enjoying fear together. So this one is now up, moving around, walking, smelling the surroundings. So when I set this one down, I'm not putting it anywhere near that one. All right, let's see. We are 3 pounds, 12.5 ounces. Trying to lean over without falling. Let me grab a hold of the wall. Okay. All right, Munchkin. I'm going to put you right out here on the floor. So she's like, whoa, what did they do with me? They're doing great. I've had a couple calls. People ask me about kennel size. I don't care what you read. You know, I'll tell you our version of this after having dogs for 31 years. Don't get a small crate. Don't listen to the people that say, oh, if you get a really small crate, they won't potty in it. That is BS. Because if they are in a small crate and you're not home for the day and you go shopping or you work, and let's say, oh, I'll be home by lunch. I'll come let them out at lunch, which you don't have to make a special effort to do that. But if you want to, that's fine. But if they have to potty at 10 o'clock and you're not coming home till 12, they're not holding it because they don't know your schedule. And see, now she's up, and I saw her tail wag a second ago. And they will go to the potty. So give them a large enough crate. A bigger crate does not mean you will not get them housebroken. It just gives them an area to go to the back of the crate to potty and play in the front. Once they learn your schedule, and I cannot, I guess, say that enough, it's going to take them at least 2 weeks to learn your schedule. So when you take them away from us, it blows their brain. First of all, there's no siblings. There's no people that they recognize. There's no smells that they're familiar with. Don't snuggle with her. And so they're scared. But that doesn't mean you should baby them. Absolutely do not baby them. I'm going to pull you back by your tail. You like that? You want to do it again? So give them a bigger crate. Put some newspaper in it. Don't put the big, fancy, fluffy $40 bed in there because they're going to poop on it. They're going to urinate on it, or they're going to drag it back where they did go to the potty. Just put some plain old newspaper if you've got it. I wish I could help you guys out with potty pad questions. I have never used potty pad, or puppy pads, I guess they're called, in 31 years of having a kennel. Never have I used them. I can't tell you anything about them. What I would do if you are getting a puppy, and if you have not been on Windy Hill Puppy Parents page, it's the Facebook page, and it's just called Windy Hill Puppy Parents. It's a very active site, and they put your questions on there. Ask some of these guys, hey, psst, psst, I'm right here. What are you doing? You know, do you use potty pads? Find out what everybody does with them, because I really can't help you there. If you have a local newspaper, call them and ask them what they do with their end rolls. End rolls are what we use here. And it's white newspaper without the print on it. It's what they do before they print it. And what end rolls are is when you're done printing for the day, they always have rolls that are not long enough to go back through the whole machine. So they usually either give those away, which I would ask first if they have any end rolls, and hopefully they'll give them to you. Otherwise, we've been buying end rolls for about 10 years, and I probably have 3,000 rolls ahead. Thank goodness, because our paper company went out of business, and they now are done in Indiana. So check that, or go to your local gas station. Ask them what they do with their old newspapers. Granted, if you have the Mr. Snowman or Frosty over here, you're not going to want to use regular newspapers because you'll turn him gray, but it will wash off. Everybody else in here, it's not going to matter. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. And are you going to play? You two are back together again. I don't want you back together. So at least they're up and moving. That's good. But if you have questions about, things at home, please give me a call. 14. Please don't sleep with them in your bedroom. That's my biggest thing I can tell you. Don't make them dependent on you. Let them sleep in another area of the house. And I am also not a fan of getting up in the middle of the night with your dog. If you do that, you're going to have it. That's your new schedule. So if you're coming to pick up, I'll be glad to tell you what we do about housebreaking. You can do what you'd like to do, whatever you feel works best for your family. And that's always the easiest way to go. You catching the thing? Yeah. So have a good day. I'm almost out of time. Call me if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon.